Hey guys, CompSciGirl523 here, and we're back today with something very, very different. So,
It's Minecraft for a change!
well, not too different. You see who I'm with.
Yeah.
He's my partner in crime. But I'm actually with a bunch of people, as you could see on the right-hand side of my screen. So, we were invited by RealmSmalec to take part in a competition of sorts.
Yep, it's 8 players, 8 weeks, and it's called Simburbia.
Correct. So, this past Saturday, which is the video you'll be seeing after this little intro, we had our first day dealing with the shenanigans and tomfoolery of Simburbia. So,
And the confusion.
Yes, so the concept behind Simburbia, basically, is that we are new to this town. This town is an abandoned, kind of rundown place. And our task is each week we'll be given challenges to help beautify and rebuild this town. So each of us have our own plots. You can kind of see people have started building in the backgrounds up here. This is our town hall. And yeah, there's a lot of rules regarding what we can and can't do in this town. Would you like to explain a few of those, Kaylin?
Yeah, we have to have licenses to be able to farm anything or deal with any animals. So if you've got a wheat license, you can harvest wheat and sell that to other players. If you've got a sheep license like I have, you can sell sheep, or you can sell wool or mutton, but you can't give that license to anyone else. On top of this, we're only allowed to build within our plot. We are not allowed to build under our plot to go into other plot areas, or over to go into other plot areas.
Also,
so it's all going to be nice and fun.
Yep. Also, there is no PvP allowed. Trading is obviously encouraged greatly. No stealing, no griefing, no placing blocks in somebody else's plot without permission. That kind of general kind of things that can come up, when you're playing a multiplayer server. But yeah, so this should be a fun 8 weeks. Now, not every single Saturday will everybody be on. There'll be a couple Saturdays I'll be missing. I know there's a few other Saturdays other people are missing. But basically every Saturday, whatever our build challenge was during the week will be judged. And then there'll be some sort of small competition on that Saturday.
This week we have to build up residential, commercial and industrial sections of our plots so that we've got something to show next week.
Yep. But we're not going to show you any of that right now because you need to see what actually happened this past Saturday. During the week, I will be posting kind of like an overview of anything crazy or funny that happened. I think you were doing something similar as well.
Yeah, I'm going to do time-lapse.
So keep a lookout on our channels for that stuff. And then
we'll leave a link to the main channel of RealmSmalec so that you can check out the original videos and see what we get up to.
Yes, so feel free to check out everybody's channels because it'll be really cool to see everybody's point of views. Because we don't get to see each other's point of views really because we're actually playing with each other. So we don't know what's going on half the time. You'll hear a lot of talking in the background and it's hilarious.
It is.
All right.
So let's go on with the crazy.
Yep. See you guys.
Bye. Yes, what's this town meeting about?
I won't use it today.
Oh no, I don't have any food.
All right, we're missing
bad leadership right there.
Somebody.
Team 2 wins.
All right, once the Stedo and Hawk get over here, I'm gonna just start. I'm going to get a little closer so I can see all your pretty names. I'm in
Hey guys,
F1.
We can't lose if we never start.
I'm in F1. So I probably won't see chat at different times. So if you really need something, just shout. But
are you also in spectator?
I'm not right now because when I do, I see all the armor stand names, which is kind of annoying.
Where are you?
Oh, maybe I am in spectator. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Oh, there you are.
You know what?
Where did he go?
I'll take that back. I'm in spectator mode so I can see your name tags. Until I add you to the teams, then I will probably do F1. Okay.
So right now we're just looking at nothing.
Yes.
Oh. So,
You can put an armor stand there.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll do this. All right. Ready?
Yep.
Let me take a drink. I'm still...
Are you ready?
And scene.
Okay. And you guys are free to move around, laugh at my fake jokes, whatever. Okay.
100%.
Do we get points for laughing at the fake jokes?
I don't
Maybe.
even know what team we're on.
Right now, you're not technically on a team in the map,
Oh, okay.
but
It looks like I'm on team 2 because I can see that. Like I can get into that chat.
yeah, those were just two arbitrary numbers. Those are not. They don't mean anything yet. I mean, you're on that team with Hawkminer, Felina, Box, and CFG.
Okay.
But I just made those two chats just so you had a place to Discord. Okay, we lost somebody. We lost Hawk.
He's stuck in the...
Don't worry,
There
I'll go
he
find him.
Okay. Okay, Felina, come in the frame.
Having fun there, Stedo.
Hello. Turns out this lamppost is kind of heavy.
All right, ready? Here we go. Greetings and welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
This is Simburbia Story, the latest RealmSmalec Minecraft adventure / competition in which 8 contestants will be challenged mentally, physically, and socially through a series of individual and team activities.
Wait, mentally? We're already mental.
Each contestant is a new arrival in a struggling village, ripe with opportunity to achieve fame and fortune. You'll build your homes, you'll revitalize your neighborhood, and you're going to launch new businesses to attract residents with the dream of growing that village into the city of tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Maybe.
All right. Awesome. So welcome to the first episode. This is the neighborhood that you all grew up in. You've got a lot of memories here. But you all have your dreams and your own reasons for wanting to move away. Maybe you're looking for your fortune. Maybe you want to start a new business. Maybe you just want a little more elbow room, some distance from your parents, whatever. Maybe you're
Hold on,
running...
Can I get this straight really quick? We grew up 1 block away from a market.
Yeah, hotel
How
life.
convenient is that?
Maybe you're running away from something. Maybe you have aspirations of becoming the mayor in a new place. Well, now is your chance. Okay, so you've all read in the newspaper that a group of investors is opening up a new town to the east. After a long and arduous application process and a grueling series of interviews, you were the 8 lucky people selected to found the new town. Once you get there, you're each going to be given a city block in which to build your home, businesses, rental properties. We've got a really busy day ahead, so let's get started, shall we? All right, so being the savvy business people that you all are, you've also heard of a great opportunity to invest in some building materials before we get to the new building site. So you agree to meet your contact at midnight. Nothing shady about that. Of course.
Oh, totally.
In
Is
a
there something steep about that?
in a warehouse near the gas station.
I know
rest
that.
is
In
up
a
to you.
warehouse or behind the warehouse?
The rest is up to you.
Oh, let's make some deals. Can we open this door?
Okay. Oh, so you found him. Contest 1 complete. Oh, shucks. The door is locked. Steve must have forgotten his keys. Maybe someone can find an item nearby that will help us enter the building. Fire, what do you have there?
Squeegee. It's kind of
Oh.
shiny. Must be the soap.
Okay, be really careful with it because it looks flimsy and it could break pretty easily. But Steve thinks that the window right next to where he's standing looks like it could possibly be. Maybe you could enter through that window.
What are we doing here?
Since he lost his key.
Breaking and entering.
Okay.
Oh, we got into...
All right. Now stay close together because it's pretty dark in here if you just want to stay
All I
right
see
around
is
there.
the pickaxe. It's really dark.
I'm scared.
So Steve
These chests are locked.
says that you're in luck. Scattered throughout this warehouse and the nearby yard are chests with 8 licenses in them. So each of these licenses will allow the bearer
I can get
to
outside.
farm
Oh, just
or
kidding.
pen or breed animals. So if you want to take a look around, each person should search for one of the licenses and the accompanying items. And once you've...
Only one.
Only one each.
Here.
So if you found 2, put
Selena.
one of them back.
I'll go put the one
Oh, you already
back.
have one. Who needs one? I have 2.
I don't have
Yeah, I
it
also have 2.
I don't have one yet.
I don't have one
Putting,
either.
putting
Okay,
one back in the
You
bill.
need,
I just-
you need
I'm good.
bullets on our team. Kidding. Who
I'm just
doesn't
gonna toss
have
one out there.
Mistress, do you have
It's,
one?
Nope, I don't.
I need
What?
one.
building. One. It's inside.
Felina, do you still have 2?
No, I just gave it away.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
Anyone need?
I still don't have one.
I still don't have one as well.
So we're missing
Can I go
2.
this way? Oh, I can't sneak.
I did
Maybe we're just
find
bad at finding things.
Yeah, it should be in the back left of the building towards where we entered by the window.
Ah, I found a sheep license. Up here.
Oh, hey, I found one.
I have a wheat
So-
license.
I did find some items that didn't have licenses with them.
Yeah.
Are those okay for me to have?
There's a cow license up here. If you want. Actually, I'm taking that one. Ha.
All right, we're just about ready. If you're just about ready, we'll come out to the near this what is this thing? Bulldozer, forklift. Does everyone have a license of some kind?
Yeah, but I'm not happy with mine.
Does anyone not have a license?
That is really cool.
I asked if anyone wants to trade, but nobody would want the one I've got.
Which one do you have?
Beetroot.
I have There's a pigs. sheep license
Do you
up
have
so-
the seeds
on the
that go
shelf up
with
there.
the
Did you take
Oh.
the beetroot seeds that were with your license for beetroots?
I did not find the thing, so...
Okay.
So climb that scaffolding, and it's
CFG, how did you
tall
get out?
chest.
Gosh darn it. Okay. All right, everyone has a license, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So you are now the sole proprietor of that industry.
Excellent.
You can sell or trade licenses at any time with others. That's totally up to you. But whoever
Prices
has,
determined by us.
yep, that license has to be in an item frame on display at like your farm in order to farm the crop that it is, or to pen and breed that type of livestock. So there should be basic things like wheat, carrots, beetroot, cows, pigs, chickens. Okay. So you will each kind of own that industry.
Wonderful.
All right. And
Farmer it is.
so now that you've each got your starting industry, welcome to Shady Steve's Storage Auctions. Tonight we've got some fabulous merchandise for you each to bid on. Whatever you buy is going to be loaded onto this train and it will be waiting for you at your new home. So I understand you're all eager to get your hands on this stuff, but first we have to choose our colors. So I'm going to put this chest down and each of you should grab a shield, and the color of that shield is going to determine like your personal color for the rest of the game. All right. So there you go.
Is there a cyan shield?
I got lime.
Oh, someone's over already. I guess I'll do that.
So Felina, you have
CFG.
Got it.
I have 2 because I can't go back.
Actually, I'm going to switch to light blue.
I don't think we're supposed to be able to access this.
no. I forgot about the ducking mechanic.
Oh, I
Yeah.
found a license back there.
Realized
Is that
you
not supposed to be the
picked
one I
that.
found?
Is there...
I won't touch this.
Is it a better license than what you had?
Oh, what?
I didn't have a license for. I found a license back there.
Oh, which one do you have?
Fishing.
Oh, no,
No.
yeah, not supposed to have that one.
Oh, then there's still one license out there missing, because then I don't have
You
one.
want to throw that one to
Yeah,
me?
so-
That would be the big blue one. What did you get, Stellar?
Oh,
I got
There we are.
That means I'm missing. There's a
10 minutes in
license.
and already breaking the map.
That means there's another license somewhere.
not up here anymore.
go ahead and find that one
Steph?
Yeah.
while you're
Yeah.
looking. I will start putting you guys in the right team. So, Kavolta, what color do you have?
There's
Green?
some-
Green or lime?
Green.
Green.
There we go.
Yeah, that's the one. Maybe.
Okay,
You know where the seeds are?
Kavolta
No, I don't have the seeds.
Oh, yeah. Here.
and Kaylin, what color do you have?
Cyan.
Cyan,
Who has the potato license?
Hawk Miner.
I have lime. Who has the potato license? Anyone?
I have the potato.
CFG, what do you have? Blue?
Pink,
Blue or light?
dude.
Oh, you have pink.
Oh,
Okay.
Chest lock. Can't open them all.
Stedofire, you have light blue?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
thank
light
you.
blue.
Come
Thank
on.
you. Thank you.
Hey.
Here.
I'll trade you some
Comp
totally
style.
not shady blocks. And where did these come from?
It's in the place where there's minecarts. You want a minecart?
Compsci, what color do you have?
Purple.
Purple or magenta?
I have a purple.
Okay.
I have
And
both.
Felina has, I think, Felina, I think you have magenta. Yeah. Right?
Purple.
I have purple
Oh,
shield.
Magenta's still in here.
You
Do
might
you
have,
both
you have the
have a
banner or
purple
the
shield?
shield. I have a shield.
Oh, I have the banner. I didn't see. Hang on. There's no purple shield in here.
Because I think she has it. So your choices are,
Magenta.
okay. There you go. Team magenta. Whoops.
Like
Join.
magenta, it looks too pinky to me, but you know.
But if you want to trade, I don't mind.
And Box has blue.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys trading or no?
It's raining steak.
Selena, if you want to trade, I don't mind. Magenta.
No, I'm good.
You're good?
Not
Okay.
free. I'll get over it.
Okay. So everybody should have a color now that matches their shield, right?
Yay.
All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to start over here at door number 1. And we're,
What's behind door number 1?
okay, now that you all, hold on, I just realized something. Now that you all have the shield, I'm going to give everybody some starting cash so they can bid in this auction.
Oh.
Ooh.
So, Kaylin, this will just take a second.
Ooh, 100 burp bucks.
Woo! I'm rich.
Fire. Box.
Hey.
Auctions and I don't get along.
Team 2 huddle. Team 2 huddle.
Which team were we?
Yeah, no, you-
You're not on our team.
Yeah, I feel like this.
Okay, that's everybody.
Door 1's probably gonna be super lame, like team 1.
yeah, I do.
I should wait for door number
Those
2.
empty fighting words.
All right. So the way this is going to work, so through the coming weeks, you're all going to have opportunity to earn more wealth, which is displayed on the right side of your screen, and to invest money back into your community. You can make deals with each other to exchange your wealth for goods or services or whatever it is you want. Now, in this particular auction, the way we're going to do it is when you see something that you want and you want to bid on it, you just right-click your shield.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll call out the color that I see and the bid, and I'll pretend like I'm an auction caller. Okay, you're not obligated to bid, but we're going to bid on these storage containers. Now, if the squeegee has any durability left on it, Steve
Yes.
told me that you can use it to break the lock on the auction or on the door to take a peek and see what might be in that auction, which may influence, your choice of bidding or not. So I'll give you guys like 30 seconds to, take a look at what's in those if you want, if there's any durability left. Otherwise, we'll start on this one over here.
I'm gonna leave 3 closed. Open the one. Got him.
And the intention, the ad that you saw in the dark web forum was for building materials for your new town. How convenient.
Wow.
All right, so we're going to start the first auction for storage container number 1. And we'll go ahead and we'll start the bidding at 10 wealth. So I saw a blue and I saw purple. So do I hear 15? Okay. Do I hear 20? I see 20. Do I hear 25? 25 to the light blue going once. Oh, cyan for 25. Do I hear 30? Light blue for 30. Do I hear 35? Going once. Light blue for 35. Don't pass up this great deal from Shady Steve Storage Auctions. Going twice.
Does it come with spiders built in?
Blue. Oh, lime comes in at 35.
No,
Do I hear 40? Lime for 35. Do I hear 40?
Auctioneer.
Light blue for 40. Okay. 45 going once, going twice. Oh, pink for 45. Do I hear 50? I hear 50. Do I hear 55? Light blue wants it for 55. Anyone else going once, going twice? Pink for 55. Do I hear 60 for storage auction number 1? 60 wealth to light blue. Light blue wants storage auction number 1. Going once, going twice. Sold to light blue player. So light blue, take a look in there at what you've purchased. And when you get to your new town, you will see a train car with those furnaces on the back. Whatever's in them is yours. No one else should take those from the light blue player. Let's move on to number 2. We're going to start the bidding for... Oh, actually, hold on a second. What'd you buy it for?
Steve? No. Yeah, was it 60 or 55?
60.
55,
Okay.
I thought.
Thanks to me.
Okay, so let me go and move the view down to 40. Meanwhile, the rest of you can take a look in the remaining auction storages and
Can I
decide
buy more than one?
if you have wealth, you can buy as much
Sweet.
as you want. Okay, second auction. We're going to start this one at 20. So this is a auction from a locker that was owned by the famous Q Magnet, and I have several bids for 20. Let's make sure I can see you all. Do I hear 25?
I just upped it to 40.
Pink. Okay, let's go for 50. Anyone at 50?
Okay.
I see magenta for 50. Anyone for 55? I think I see a 55 for cyan and pink. How about 70? Anyone for 70? Okay, blue for 70. Anyone
You guys are on the
75?
same team.
75. Is that a cyan for 75?
Mm.
It's harder to tell if you're holding up your shields or just turning. Pink for 80. Pink for 75. Anyone for 80? Going once. Do I hear 80 for this luxurious storage container? Oh, blue 80. Do I hear 85? Do I hear 85 for storage container number 2? Blue has the highest bid. Going once. Pink for 85. Do I hear 90? Do I hear 90 wealth for this storage container? Anyone want to outbid pink? Going once? Going twice? Oh, I heard somebody. Who was that?
It was me.
Okay, pink. Okay, so 90, right? The storage container number 2 is sold to the pink player. This is going to take a minute because I now have to decrease you 9 times. Meanwhile, you can all take a look at
Man, I was just trying to drive up the price.
the closed in auction for number 2, which Steadofire chose not to unlock yet. Maybe you could convince
Judging
him.
by what was there, I'm guessing these are going to be building materials or general initial crafting. So that might be a set of crafting gear. That might be number 4 has a bunch of wood in it, and so that might be plains gear if it's biome dependent. But
Okay.
I'm going to leave it closed.
If anybody wants some mushroom soup, you better pay up.
Now, I'm holding in my hand a shulker box with a mystery item in it. This is a one-time offer. Anybody who wants a copy of this shulker box for 20 wealth, come on over here to this tarp. And
I love mystery boxes.
Purchase this
Pay you
mystery
back.
box for 20
They're
wealth.
always garbage, but
We get to keep the box too, right?
Can I do an IOU?
Everybody except Talkminer and CFG. I guess if somebody wanted to buy one for CFG, you could do that too.
That's true.
Because I just happen to have 8 of them.
Well, that's
Do we get-
convenient.
Do we
So
get to
Hawk.
keep the box?
Yes.
Okay, Valk.
All right.
Like-
Does anyone want to buy one for CFG?
I'll buy one for CFG.
I was going to say, I don't know whose team I'm on.
2, 3, 4, 5. So I hear that I'm selling all 8 of these. Is that
I don't
right?
want one. Just one for CFG.
Okay, so just 7 of them. All right, here's 1, 2. You guys distribute them amongst yourselves, and I will start deducting 20 wealth from everyone except for CFG, right?
Test me that.
Are they all the same?
No.
Cyan
Yeah,
player.
they're all the same. They're all fishing licenses,
okay.
I think.
No one took black. Here's the light blue player.
That better have been worth it, CFG.
A bucket of tropical fish.
That was a fifth of my life savings.
Mystery box. It's worth it.
Did
Worth it for the shulker box.
Yeah.
all right, you guys, let me know if I mess up anybody's wealth, and I will
Nope.
edit this part
I'm
out.
poor
By
now.
the way,
Pretty sure that's accurate.
green. I need to change my book so I put these commands on the first page instead of the 5th page. It's like, okay, flip, 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 flip. The book closes. Flip, 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 flip. All right. Double check. Everyone should have 80 except Stedo. Yep, that looks right to me. All right, so now let's do the auction for the second container, which is enclosed. And let's just go ahead and start
can
the
hit each other
bidding for this one at 40. Anyone
The third
want
container, right?
yes.
The closed one.
All right, I see magenta for 40. Anyone 45? I see cyan 45. Anyone for 50? Pink for no pink. you can't bid. Sorry. So 45 is the high bid. Anyone for 50? Lime. Anyone for 60? Lime for 60. Or sorry, cyan for 60. Anyone 70? How about 65? Blue for 65. Anyone 70? I think I heard somebody's
70 mark on the dot there.
cyan for 70. Anyone for 75? Do I hear 75 going once? Otherwise, cyan. Oh, blue for 75. Blue wants to walk home with this wonderful storage container full of stuff. Anyone for 80?
Ooh.
Cyan for 80. All of her money. So no
And
one,
nobody has any more to outbid me.
no one can outbid. So Cyan, you win the
Nether
what
slave.
is this third container?
I don't know.
Now I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna add 2 because that will be a lot quicker. There we go. All right, we've got 1 storage container left. Let's go ahead and start the bidding on this one at 50. And if you're behind me, I won't be able to see you. So I see purple and lime for 50. Do I hear 70? Jumping all the way to 70. Lime for 70. Does anyone want to give up 75 of their hard-earned wealth for a mysterious storage container number 4?
It's a trust fund.
Magenta for 70. Do I hear 75? I see green, saw green first. And do I hear 80? Lime was the first for 80. So Lime player is the proud owner of whatever is in that last storage container. And I will make you not negative. All right. So those are the storage containers. Now I have one more. I already gave the fishing licenses, right?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. I have one more mystery container. Given that you guys have pretty good amount of wealth left, I'm going to sell this one for 30 wealth for whatever's in this storage container. And I have a couple copies of this one. So just to make it easy, anybody who wants a copy of that, come over here for 30 wealth. So it looks like I've got 4 of these to sell. Is that correct?
Yeah, I want to buy an extra one too for Hawk Miner.
Okay, so 5 of whatever this is.
I'll buy one for Kaylin.
5, so 6. Is that right?
Split the content.
All right, so box, Covolta, give me just a second to make sure I deduct these correctly.
I picked up all of them.
Wow.
Yeah,
Trying
you guys
to.
in honor system.
I
So
got
box, you
extra.
paid,
Kaylin.
Thank you.
what did I say those were, 30?
Over there.
30, yeah.
So
wait,
you
I dropped my
paid
fishing one. Someone has my
60,
fishing one.
so
Yep.
you'll have 20 left,
I
right?
have bricks and
There you go.
Thank you.
So I need to add 40.
Just what I always wanted, Box. Thank you.
Okay, can we combine our money? Get one?
Yes, please.
Okay, that's
What is
correct.
that?
And then Felina, you bought one, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
And then anyone on my team wants one, I'll buy them one too.
What is it?
It's
Covolta.
good. You want it. Just for the shulker box, right?
Covolta bought one, right?
Yes.
It's chiseled stone bricks, mossy stone,
And
cracked
comp
stone.
sci.
If we buy, one of us can have the contents, one of us can have the box.
I'll take the contents. You take the box.
I'll take the box.
Okay, we are coming to you as a team.
As a group of people who has exactly 30 wealth.
I won't. It'll all have to come from one. Okay, double check your wealth. Are all your wealths correct?
It's a cruel world we live in.
I think it would have been easier for me to just type the commands to increase your wealth on further reflection of that. All right, all the wealths look good. Is that right?
Yep.
I had bought
Yeah.
2 of them. Am I at the right one? I was at 80. You said there were 30 each?
Okay, hold on
Yeah, I
one
think I'm
second.
supposed to be at 20.
Someone tell me who's on my team.
I am. Hawk Miner is. And CFG.
Me.
There we go.
Actually, if you have some extra gold, I would very much appreciate an extra shulker box.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I'll get the extra shulker box for my team, please.
Well, I don't have any more now. Sorry. I made copies and sold them. Well, even if I had one, I think it's. Oh, what is that? There's some sort of alarm that seems to be going off.
Everyone
Oh,
on the
no.
train.
I don't know. Something strange about this, Steve. Are we in a good place? Oh, Steve.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's all get out of here. Everybody grab a minecart from this chest and go ahead and wait, don't put it on the thing yet. There. Now put your minecart on one of these rails. Choose wisely.
Oh boy.
We
Uh,
can't.
This one.
I'm not able to.
Yeah, can't place.
Wait,
What?
wait.
Wait, you can't put on a minecart in adventure mode?
No,
No.
guess not.
Oh
Did you
my
even
gosh.
test this map?
Oh my gosh.
There we go.
Okay, everybody ready?
More or less.
So I think we're all going to make a hasty exit from this place, which we were legitimately here making legitimate business. And we're going to head to the new town. So on your marks, once you get there, by the way, stay in your minecart because the order that you get there will matter. All right? If everybody's ready, on your marks, get set, go.
Come on, let's race.
Great place to
Bye.
I went around a bend and now I'm behind.
Hey,
The
hey,
minecart
hey,
set.
hey! Someone broke my minecart!
Sabotage.
Oh. I will remind you, intentional PvP is...
Uh-oh.
Is that an air raid siren?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait, I have no power behind my minecart! Someone broke mine!
Uh-oh. I ran into someone's minecart and now I'm going backwards.
It looks like Felina is in the lead.
Um,
Get out of the way, Kaylin.
Round the corners. I can't move any faster.
It is currently
Whoa.
Felina, followed by
Move box.
CFG.
We're stuck.
Very close
Hey.
to Hawk
Hey.
Shadowfire. And
Whoa,
Hawkminer
watch out.
is
There's some
rapidly
plastic
approaching.
What the? Okay.
Tree.
And Felina makes the last
Behind you.
merge first.
Face full of leaves. Oh, I nearly had it running with the sheep.
I can't even reach your minecart.
Ah, sheep!
We come up to another split in the track.
There's a
Kaylin,
panda
is that
behind me.
Don't know.
Hi!
Oh, and Felina extends her lead.
Hey.
How's it
CFG
going?
in second.
Slowly.
We see Kaylin coming up from behind.
Yay.
And the first contestants are now approaching the town train station. As you can see, all of your goods have already arrived. So go ahead and stay in your minecarts.
Yay.
Mine a pig.
This order will matter.
Oh,
CFG immediately
CFG.
gets out of his knife.
Move sheep.
Oh, get out of the way, pig.
Hi.
We have Hawk, we have Kaylin, we
Kappa.
have Kamsai,
Ooh, don't push me
and we
back!
have Bach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Watch out.
2 against 1.
Is there somebody still coming behind Box?
I am.
I thought I did pretty bad.
Well, last but not least,
Alright.
where's Mr. Kavolta?
I'm really far behind.
Oh no.
The whole finish is out.
I ran into the back of Kaylin's minecart and I ended up going backwards.
So me and Box had to run it at some point as well.
Yeah, we got jammed together.
I had to
What
re-put my
a,
minecart down.
What a train wreck.
But Alright, here comes Kavolta. Eventually.
At this point, I'm just bouncing between Kaylin and Box.
I'm in between you and Hawks.
Yay! Alright, awesome.
Back up. Hi.
Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and... It is going to
Oh.
be the next morning. So you guys can pop
I
out.
didn't know we were in sleeper cars.
So comfortable.
All right, welcome to your new home. You can take a minute to start looking around, and I'll gather you all up in the center in a moment. But while you're looking, everything within the different borders that you see within these different blocks is considered the town. Should be fairly obvious. Everything between the town and what will be the world border that I just turned on is considered the wilderness. So out in the wilderness, you'll be able to explore, hunt, mine, anything you want to do to your heart's content. Now, you're not expected to build in the wilderness. The intent is to build in this town, rebuild the town, And anything that you build out in the wilderness isn't going to count towards like your wealth or your status in the competition. But if you really want to build in the wilderness, just be courteous. Don't build right on top of each other. There are no designated plots. So the land is pretty much first come, first served out beyond the town borders. All right. I'm going to TP everybody to a central area so you guys can kind of see this from above.
Oh.
Now, do be careful. There are borders on this, so you won't fall off unless you jump on them. Okay, but you could take a look around at the plots. As you can see, some of the plots have a black and yellow border. You are allowed to go into those and you can explore them, but don't break or build in those until they are opened up. The ones with the gray borders, the sidewalks, are the ones that you guys are going to either receive or ones that you are going to earn in different competitions. And over time, those will more plots will continue to become available. The town was originally settled in the late 1800s. As you can see, it dried up some time ago, and all that is left is a pretty pathetic shell. As I said, the town's divided into city blocks. You're each going to be given one city block to start, and the idea is that this is where you're going to build your first home, a business, and or rental properties. The sidewalk will indicate ownership, and I'll show you, I'm going to color code them for you once you choose your starting plot. Let's see. Yep, we're each going to choose your block. So your first block, and can you guys see me where I'm standing down in this one? So just as an example, this block that I'm hovering above has 3 plots on it. So the first plot or block that you're going to take, all 8 of the first ones have 3 plots each, okay? And the plots can be one of 4 different types of building. It can either be a residential property, that's where your population's going to live. It could be commercial, where you will buy or sell goods and services, or it can be industrial. So this is where you make things, including like your farm or your livestock, your first license. Or it can be a park. And you can designate at any time what your 3, your starting plots, what each one of them is, okay? And we'll talk a little bit more about that later. But for now, the last thing you need to know is that in your starting block, it's got 3 plots. One of them will have to be a residential, one will be a commercial, and one will be industrial. You can choose which one is which after the end of this, this town hall meeting that we're in now. Okay.
So one question, can we combine our plots in our block?
Meaning, can you build across that middle section?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Most of the other ones are either single plots per block. There's a couple 2 plots per block, but for today we're just dealing with the... Did someone just...
Oopsies.
Oh no. No.
Oh dear.
Okay, let me... I think you just respawned back at the place, right?
There's a little tombstone down there.
Over there somewhere.
We need a graveyard.
Oh, where did you respawn?
Just over,
There
over
she is.
that way.
Okay.
So
Oh.
where did I die?
Okay,
Right
perfect.
there, your grave.
It's all on that path.
Keep going straight. You got it.
We see ya.
Now, if you crouch down on your gravestone, you should get all your items back.
I'll help make sure nobody else dies.
Perfect.
Are we in survival mode now?
You are in survival mode. I would prefer if you don't build up there, but I guess if you want a big brick thing across your sky, that's fine.
Safety, people.
Bringing down the land value.
Safety.
Stop it.
All right. So, Felina, you were the first person to arrive at the city, so you're going to get to choose your block first. If you want, I can TP you down to the ground. Otherwise, you can look from up here. So you should see 8 blocks that are like outlined with a gray sidewalk, and you can choose the one of those that you would like to start.
Selena, get down. Safety is the name of our town.
Listen, I'm trying to find one that has. Oh, I like that one down there.
The
The two trees and the water, because I have
this
a farming thing. So.
this one here.
Yep.
Okay. Do you want me to TP you down here, or do you want to stay up there, you guys?
You can TP me down. That would be good.
Okay. Oops. All right, so I am going to give this one to Felina. Let me just make sure I'm in the right corner here. This is like pretty terrifying for me right now. And you are magenta, right?
I am. I have my flag if you need my banner.
Okay, so that is yours. And this is yours. And
So is that border like a sidewalk that we shouldn't build on?
You can build on or over it, but
Don't break it.
if you leave some of it, I mean, it doesn't have a function in the game. It just tells me who owns what plot. So
Okay, just kind of keep it visible then.
yeah.
So if we left the corners in place, that would be okay.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, so CFG, you're next up. You were the second. Do you have a particular plot you like the look of?
Sure, I'll take the one just across here, over in the other corner.
Okay, this one down here.
Yep.
You want me to TP you down here?
Sure.
All right. This will take a couple minutes just because we gotta set up everybody's. And you are pink, right?
Yeah.
So if the rest of you want to start taking a look at what plots you might want, we'll get that.
I don't think I get a choice, so...
I'll get
gotta
a
make sure.
choice. Yeah.
You-
Unless you want to influence. So third person is Steadofire. Do you have a block that you're interested in?
I think I'm going to go for this one.
The one that's right here?
Right across the street from CFG.
Yeah, that looks like a solid commercial
Do
block.
you want to come down here or?
Yeah.
Okay. And you are what color, sir? Light blue.
That'll be a good commercial zone.
Hopefully this is light blue, and this one over here.
Staked.
That plot over there looks terrible. No one should take it.
Oh,
The one over there with all the water, the one that I want?
The one over there and the one over there. Yeah, no one should take any of these.
this one, there we go. You have an extra layer of sidewalk that I need to fix really quick.
More bang for my buck.
Man, why didn't I get any free repairs?
So you can ignore this. Okay,
Hey, neighbor.
there we go. Next is Hawkminer.
Yeah, I'll take this one over. Straight
Okay.
one.
The straight one to the north. Do you want me to warp you down here?
Yes, please.
This one here, right?
Yep.
Okay. And
It's just
you
like the
are
alleyway I was raised
lime. Oh, crud. Wait, did I get it right? Yes, I did.
That looks right.
Oh, scared myself. You have to stand in the northwest corner, otherwise you're going to have a weird block just out in the middle of the street. Lime. Okay, next is Kaylin.
Okay. I'll have the one with the water and the stone in the middle.
This
Over in the far corner.
this one right over here.
That one, yeah.
Mistress Kaylin.
It's out of luck box.
Whee.
And you are Cyan. Is that right?
Yep.
Northwest corner.
What's left?
I mean, you guys all...
Are we going like counterclockwise?
Okay.
No, not really.
Kamsai.
Quite.
I'm gonna be Kaylin's neighbor.
Okay. This, like, vertical one here?
Yeah.
Let me TP you here. And you are purple. So let's see. Northwest corner is there. Purple. And purple. Okay, next is box. You have...
I want to take this one over here in the corner.
Okay. I'll warp you down here. Now I'm going to leave that observation platform up there, but there's no like automatic way to get you guys up there. It's up to you if you eventually want to build some ladders or whatever.
If we can go into these buildings, right? But we can't take anything.
Correct. Well, no, you can take stuff. You can explore them. You just can't build or break anything until the black and yellow's gone.
So if there's stuff in the chest, you can take it.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Huh.
Sounds like it's looting time.
This house is really weird. You can't.
You mean I had an unfair advantage and you didn't even tell me?
I haven't told you guys a lot of things. Kovolta, would you like to come down?
Sure.
And I will go ahead and mark this plot for you if you want to look around.
All right.
I'll
Thank you.
make you stand here, and I'll be ready to resume in just a moment.
Too late.
Hello.
Green and
It's okay. It was pretty empty.
No, okay.
Oh, there's a well to get stuck in.
Did you already fall in?
Stay out. Hey. Stay back. That's the reason
Now
I
that-
took this plot was to keep everyone safe for falling in here.
Yeah, now that you're in survival mode, if you fall in a hole and you can't get out, I have no way to help you. Okay, colors are done. This is done. All right, so let's meet back up at the town center. You guys can find me. I'm at the southern road, southern part of the town center, where the town center will be.
Is that at the very middle going to stay a park?
I will let you know that shortly.
Okay.
Whatever it is, it will forever have bricks on top of it.
It's our town emblem.
So I'm going to change up what I was just about to do here.
Where's everybody?
Over here. You're on the right path.
Oh,
On the
right.
south
Yep.
side.
Don't
Okay.
open that just yet. I'm just changing up something I was about to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I almost just gave you guys a chest of iron. Then I thought better of it. All right. Do we have everybody, or do we have most everybody? Should we continue?
Mhm.
All right. As you can see, we have one more business all right. We've got one more piece of business to take care of. We need a town hall. Now, the old town center is very much overgrown, as you can see. It's time to get to work. So what we're going to do, when I say go, you can open up this chest and take some of whatever's in there or not, up to you. And we're going to start chopping trees. Once this entire block, the town center, is clear of trees, we will stop. And whoever has the most saplings will be the winner of this week's
Oh,
challenge.
hang on. Let me get rid of the saplings I got from my land because that's cheating.
Honor system. I like that you.
Inspiration point.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you.
go team 2.
You're magenta, right?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
All right. I gave you
One wealth.
+1 wealth for honor system.
Whole dollar.
All right. You ready?
Fuck it.
Wait.
Okay. All right. Yes.
Also, I did not go over the. Okay, never mind. All right, so on the count of 3, you guys are ready to start clearing the park any way that you see fit, and the person with the most saplings is going to win. On your marks, get set, go. Oh, you have all entered the Stone Age, and now we
Nope,
have.
just not me. I didn't take one. I probably should.
Now we have the best starting Minecraft challenge ever: chopping your first trees.
Punching trees.
We both put down crafting tables at the same time.
Yeah, I pretty much figured this whole area is going to be full of crafting tables. And my beta testers assured me that no trees fell on people.
Hey, Kaylin, can I get some stone?
I lost mine. It disappeared.
Edo, do you need some?
Yes.
My stone
please.
disappeared.
Here, who needs stone? Edo. Thing, Kayla.
Yeah.
My stone completely vanished.
You want some more? I'll give you some more stone. Here.
Yeah, I had 2 stacks of stone and one of them vanished,
Really?
strangely.
That is that is not my doing.
Yeah, maybe somebody stole it a millisecond before you did.
If you don't have stone, let me know. I'll give you more. I will.
I don't have stone.
Where? Okay, let me do it this way. Give at a cobblestone,
Wonderful.
and we'll do that. Did you get stone?
Yes, thank you.
Right. While you're doing that,
These drop rates bring me back to WoW.
I may have put too many trees for the first challenge.
There are a lot of trees.
I mean, there's a lot of people. It shouldn't take us too long.
Oh, we got this.
So you mean, you said saplings, not like,
Not wood.
not the wood. right?
Correct. Saplings. Yep.
I hope everybody's up to date on their 1.16 rules.
Nope.
What do you mean?
No more saplings dropping from leaves.
Kind of. It's close. Turns out there's a new tool that you can use to break leaves, and it's called the hoe.
Oh.
Yeah, the hoe's really good for breaking stuff.
I didn't even know that.
And again.
So we're at about the 1 hour mark, which is pretty good.
Right on schedule.
1 hour later, we finished clearing the leaves.
There's still wood everywhere. This is where modded Minecraft comes in and makes me go, where's Vein Miner?
Lickety split. Oh.
Oh.
I wish I had
Oh.
a good spot.
Oh, it's just a single iron.
Are we allowed to use any of the stuff that we found in houses?
I mean,
Right now?
I
Sure.
didn't forbid.
What am I
any-
doing then? Jeez.
I'm just getting some nice footage of people chopping leaves.
Yeah, forget the trees, just the leaves.
Do we have a time lapse?
There's a whole section that I haven't even seen yet. That's full of leaves still. Wow.
So it's actually, as a map maker and just in general, like I'm really fascinated by emergent gameplay because I never even thought you guys would be going for the leaves. I just thought you were going to chop the trees and let the leaves decay over
That's
time.
what I was doing.
And then I thought of, well, there's two things that I thought. One thing I thought for sure you guys would do that nobody's done yet, and then one thing that I mischievously thought someone would do that no one has done. So I'm fascinated.
What, is there TNT available? Oh, I understand. No, I'm burning.
Oh, I thought something
Oh man, got me.
Oh, yep, someone already figured it out.
Oh dear.
Okay, we have a fire break, right? Or is the town saloon gonna burn down?
That would be pretty funny. There is one burned down building in the town already.
Oh, everything's on fire.
Welcome to the party.
I think this is now a game of spleef between me and Hawkminer.
Well, he's already got me, so...
Good.
So, okay, I'm curious. What is the strategy of breaking wood at this point? Curious.
I want to collect some resources.
It's the long-term strategy.
Okay. As opposed to leaves at this.
I can't really reach most of the leaves.
You got wood.
I'm on fire.
I've been there.
Ow.
It looks
Ow,
like
no.
everybody's plots are safe. No, the fire won't spread that far. It looks like.
Oh dear.
Is everybody safe?
Help. There's no water nearby. Oh, hey, I live.
I don't have a bucket, so
Where's my pumpkin pie?
You feeling a little bit stranded, Kabata?
Oh, I'm fine.
Come on. Oh. Ah. Gosh, dang it.
I need more cash.
Now, I'm going to be asking you guys on the honor system how many saplings you have. I don't have an easy way to count them. Just FYI, if folks want to start figuring out how many saplings you each have.
are all the leaves gone now?
Oh, math in the morning?
Counting, yes, very difficult math.
One,
What comes after that?
9,
2,
5,
Oh dear.
12.
Looks
Well,
like
I have, like-
added up.
I think I have 320.
one last sapling.
13, 16, 18.
5 plus 8 plus...
All right, Stedo has the last sapling. All right, I'm going to call you all to me. Actually, yeah, I'll call you all to me. Fine. Okay, good. Now, so on the honor system, how many saplings do you have? So we'll start with Felina because she has the most money. How many saplings do you have?
18.
Okay, Kavolta,
24.
Box,
Still adding.
Math.
How many do you have?
41?
okay.
Nice.
I mean, okay, never mind. Compsci,
35.
Iron Hoe.
So Box has 41. Steadofire?
48.
Ooh.
Ooh.
CFG?
26.
All right. Hawk?
27.
Kalen?
25.
Okay, so Stedo, please come over by me. You have won the
Top
choice
finals.
of the type of town hall that we're going to start with. So that's the list. So just tell me which of those town halls you would like, and I'm not going to preview them for you.
How clue can we get then?
I didn't know you were up there.
You
Okay,
didn't look.
so there are 9 of them.
Yes?
I will choose between 2 for my teammates to pick.
Aw.
Oh, okay.
And those two are? Do you want to read out the options, or do you want...
You messaging us?
Yeah.
Yes, that's a good idea. Screenshot. I'll snap.
You can say them.
No.
Okay.
It's going to be a surprise for team 1.
All right. And you're going to be able to hold on to that book. You can trade it away, give it away, keep it, whatever you want to do with it.
That works too.
FYI.
Okay, so my first 2 choices are either Evil Overlord or
Mm.
or Crime Lord.
Okay.
Both very similar.
Perhaps Envious Emerald.
Well, I just
I want
need
to
you to
see. I
tell
gave
me
the book
one.
to Caitlin. What do you think?
Yeah. I'll want an answer in like 30 seconds.
I'd go with Envious Emerald.
Yep, sounds good to me.
All right, so we're going to go with the Envious Emerald style town hall, right?
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'm getting it out of the way.
Final
I'm
answer.
suffocated in a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
All right, this is our town hall. It is little. It may change over time. It may not. If you want to
Level
hop
1.
in, I'll give you guys a quick explanation of these blocks up here. So when you press one of these buttons, the closest person, hopefully, is going to enact one of the buttons. Does anyone have any IOUs? Not currently, right?
No, we didn't have any saplings to trade when we were
We do have
at the start.
we do have them now though.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
That was Shady Steve.
Do I have a volunteer to purchase an IOU for 10 wealth?
Oh, that can't be me or Hawk.
I'll
I'll
do
do
it.
it.
Okay. So did you get one?
Yes.
Cool. Now, if you want, you can come over here and you can click this button and it will turn that one in and give you 10 wealth for each one you turned in.
Oh.
So
okay.
when you click
Cash
the
system.
when you click the turn in, it's going to take all of your IOUs in your inventory and turn them all in at once. If they're not in your inventory, it won't touch them. If you click sell crops or meat and TNT, it's going to take all the crops. It's going to take cooked meat. It's going to take raw meat. I'll let you guys figure out what else,
Oh, I should have taken more
Yes.
steak from the start.
and I'll let you guys figure out what sort of rates the town hall, this particular town hall, has for those items. Let's go downstairs for a moment.
A little mini map.
This is my favorite part of this whole
Yeah.
exercise.
Oh.
I love maps. So this is a map of the town. After today, I'm going to be replacing those buildings with the proper colors to represent you guys. And then the carpets on the ceiling are going to indicate whether it's residential, which is lime, commercial is cyan, industrial is yellow, and parks are the green carpets. So if you guys build your plots this week and you want to go ahead and put your own carpet on, that's totally fine. Otherwise, we'll update these before next weekends. But you can come down here pretty much at any time and look at the beautiful mini map, like Raiders of the Lost Ark. All right. And then I'm not going to read off all the rules because they're in the document that that you guys all have access to. But I will just reiterate, PvP, theft, being a jerk, not encouraged. This is an individual game in some aspects, but it's also going to be a team game, and we'll get into teams when we get into future future weeks. For now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to come up with a town name. So I'm going to give you all a written book or a book and quill. In fact, I'm just going to go give at a, what is it?
Book and quill, I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was book and quill too.
It's, I think, writable book.
It's unwritten.
Writable. Thank you. Writable book.
Yeah, just writable.
So you can take a minute or two to go ahead and write what you would like the town name to be. And then we'll go ahead and throw them into me. That's fine. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Actually, I'm going to go up to the surface.
Rejected Travolta.
Okay, I forgot to sign it, so.
That was like when you go for a high five and the other person isn't paying attention.
And when you get up here, I'm going to give you each a block of concrete powder with your color. In fact, I'm just throwing them out so you guys can grab the one that's yours and give away the one that's not yours. Make it interesting for you.
Go.
Who's Cyan?
Me.
Me.
And go ahead and throw your town hall names into me.
To what?
Still, yeah, you know.
If you filled out does anyone not have a piece of concrete powder?
I have not received one yet.
Okay.
Oh, hey, it's on the ground.
All right, so do I have 8 books? I have 8 books. All right, the first book that I have is a town named HL312C-town. If you would like to vote for that town name, place your color block on top of this first pillar. The second one is Azurely, A-Z-U-R-E-L-Y.
Mm.
The third one is Safety Town.
Wonder who that was.
The fourth one is RealmSmalec, R-O-W-N. The next one is Dappy Town, D-A-P-Y. The next one is Emerald Central. The next is Mysteryville. And I seem to have Towny McTown Face. Okay, yeah, that's it. So go ahead and place your vote by the town name that you would like to choose. And this is what we're going to be stuck with until you guys change it in the future. Oh dear. I'm afraid of what that one might be. Oh, there's 3 more votes not yet cast.
I have not. I'm checking them one more time.
Let me make sure I put mine in the right place. Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Is this one?
All right. I'm afraid we might have a winner. So by
50%.
so this is the town. Welcome. All right, hold on. We'll do this in like a grand manner. Welcome to Mysteryville. Grand manner off. Okay. All right.
The town of forever possibilities.
So we now have our town name. I'm going to just go ahead and take the rest of these. I will leave that one.
Who said RealmSmalec?
Notice that,
It'll tell you.
notice that the border around this center is sidewalk, which means you can build in here, but you obviously should not like destroy it. But don't destroy the town hall. But you guys can, throughout this week, you'll be able to terraform this town center as well as building in your own blocks. All right, let's talk a little bit about improving your plots. Okay, so as I mentioned, you guys are all starting with 3 plots in your first block. One of them should be residential. It's kind of intended to be where your house is, but if you don't want to live there, that's fine. One is a commercial where you might sell whatever you're creating, and one is your industry. So it's intended to be your first farm, but you can do whatever you want. Eventually, when you open up other plots, you can also designate a park. The plots that are immediately north, south, east, or west of your plot are considered to be adjacent. And there's a book that talks a little bit about this down by the map. So maybe let's come over here. And I'll just give an example while I'm in this middle light blue block here.
Hey, that's me.
Now, let's pretend that this was a residential property, okay? If it's adjacent to one or more commercial properties, then every week it's going to generate 1 population. If it's adjacent to one or more parks, it will generate a population. So a residential will generate population if it's next to a commercial or a park. So the max this one will generate next Saturday is 2 population. Okay. A commercial and
Does
this,
it count across streets?
yes. So there are 4 plots adjacent to this one right now. Okay. And the one that Hawk is in, there's only 2 adjacent plots right now.
It's on the edge.
So if you're not able to see them, I can point them out. Diagonals don't matter. The buildings along this main street, and you can tell when you go look in the town hall map, these are either commercial or industry, depending what they are. Most of the other ones are not anything right now. So they're not really anything by default, okay? Okay, so a commercial property will generate population if it's next to at least 1 residential or park. And industrial will generate population if it's next to either a commercial or another industry. So basically, you don't want to put a residence next to an industry, but you're perfectly welcome to do that. And as we fill out the plots, all kind of wonderful things could happen, right? If you look around this week and count up the plots, there are not a lot of extra plots. There's enough that everyone could get more, or you can stay with just these 3 if you want. And what we'll do is instead of, so once we run out of plots, or if nobody wants any more plots, and we'll talk about this a little bit more next week when we get more plots, you can actually go upwards. So let's say that this was a residential, like an apartment building. If you built the first floor, and then we can consider that a template, and you can spend your population, I will clone your first floor upwards each time you get population, so that your building grows like a skyscraper or a
But
tower.
we're not allowed to change the type of...
What I'll do is I'll save that template floor in the structure block, so then I can just clone it upwards every week. And if you can then change it after that, but that's what will be kind of cloned for that plot. Or
But you
can
can't have a commercial on top of industrial or residential.
correct. Yeah. Well, you can, meaning like you could have a first floor of stores, and then you could have apartments above it. But it will only count as either commercial or residential. You can make it look any way you want, but each plot is going to have 1 type.
Understood.
So, and yeah, and as you get your population, your buildings can grow up, or you can expand by getting new plots, basically. Now, you can build any kind of style that you want. A lot of these buildings obviously are from the, late 1800s, but at some point, like, for example, if somebody wins the saloon, you're welcome to tear it down and turn it into a McDonald's. It doesn't have to stay a saloon. You don't have to build in that olden day style you can, in a plot that is a tower that you want to be a tower, it doesn't have to be. I would say keep your first floor up to 5 blocks high only. So then I can clone 5 on top of 5 on top of 5. And you can put a roof on it of some kind. I'll move the roof up before I clone your floors too. So you don't need to leave it like open to the sky. You can dig down and build as many basement levels deep as you want in your plot, but don't build like across the side under the roads into other people's plots. So keep your build in your area. That's just a general honor system. I don't have any code for that.
Under the road into our own other plots?
That's fine. That's fine. And I think that's the main stuff that I'll tell you this week. There will be maybe some more stuff next week on that topic. So for this week, the challenge, so every week, we'll come to this town hall meeting, we'll do some challenges, people will win some stuff, and then I'll be judging what you have built during the week in between Saturdays. Okay, so for this week, I'm going to judge you guys individually on the form and function of your 3 plots. So I'm going to look at, is it a functioning farm, a business, house? Does it look good? So you'll kind of get rated on that, and that's all I'll say about that for now. So if you choose to just build a 3x3 dirt shack, that counts as your build, but may not get a lot of function or form points each week, right? So you can build as little or as much as you want during the week. And then, as I said, you can revitalize the town hall area. You could do whatever you want in the wilderness. I think those are all of the important bits, except I am going to be right back because I'm going to go get some starting population for you guys.
New residents. Customers.
And my game just locked up, so not sure what's going on. Are you guys locked up or anything?
Nope.
No. Looking fine.
Okay.
We're good.
Looks like I crashed.
So who has the carrot
I do.
license? You do? Oh, okay.
Okay, there we go. Huh. I am
For
really
that,
crashing.
when I picked up 3 licenses, and then immediately Ron said, you can only have 1 license.
Hawk
Kind
is
of weird,
always
but
so
pick-
quick to take things from chests before he's told to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's
You wait till you're told, and other people have a chance. So,
Let me find a dispenser.
So again, what's the border to the wilderness?
There's no, just the border of the plots. So anything outside of the plots, like in the direction of not the town center, is pretty much the...
Okay, so this broken bridge over here, I could just repair it if I want to.
You could.
Neat.
I'm going to summon you guys all back to the town hall. And I have this technically advanced block here called a dispenser. Don't look inside it.
Wow.
Okay.
Please don't look inside
Looks
it.
like a face.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, move Mr. Steadofire.
Instead of
Watch out.
Dang.
Okay, So,
What did you say?
so I'm gonna one by one. I'm gonna have you guys walk up, hit the button, and you're gonna have a random person move into your house. So, Felina, since you've got the most wealth, you could go first.
I'm lost.
Don't look in. Oh, I sorry.
Oh God. Yeah.
I did not mean for it to go on your hand.
That makes it more fun.
And Felina, I'm giving you a book. So this is the statues book. I'll talk about that in a second. Kavolta, do you want to go ahead and get your first citizen? Okay. Here's a book for you. All right. Box. Uh-oh.
Oh, go lucky.
There's a book.
God.
Please.
Oh no, not again.
Oh, there's your book box. Kamsai, go ahead.
More hand.
Stedofire. And CFD.
Aquatails.
And Hawkminer.
Kaylin can go. We're tied.
Okay.
Go for it.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
And Hawkminer.
I got chicken.
All right, awesome. So you can put those on armor stands in your property. Did everyone get a book?
Yeah.
Okay, if you lose your statues book, all you need is a written book. You title it Statues with a capital S when you sign it, and it will recreate that book. And basically, if you haven't already looked in the guide, basically what it does, I gave away all my books. Box, do you want to give that armor stand arms? Basically, you open up the book, and it'll select the nearest armor stand, and it'll let you pose it. It will let you hide the base. It'll let you turn it around and all that, and then you can put the head that I gave you on it. So you can pretty much put anything you want. You know, put your citizens in any of the places you want within your
Tiny.
house. Yep. There's a video that you can watch that kind of tells you how it works. You can put armor on them so they appear clothed, whatever. They are not like affecting your score or anything like that at all. They're just for fun.
Purely decoration.
Do we get armor stands as well, or that's something we have to make on the side?
I'm not going to give you everything. And for viewers, if you want to comment and you would like your head to be a possible future population for people to earn, go ahead and leave your in-game name in the comments of this or any other video, and we'll add you into the random set of possible population.
Yeah.
All right. Any questions? I talked about a lot of rules, a lot of stuff.
So you said these were our roommates?
Population.
Yeah, the heads.
You could probably build a new for them. If you
Yep.
want.
Yeah, and everybody, by the way, let me go ahead and I'll give you all a population score of 1. Whoop. Where did my population book just go? I too just had stuff disappear from my inventory.
Yeah, it's random.
That's weird. Okay, I'll be right back.
And it's party time.
Yeah.